Hi back. In this session we will use Guage Chart, one of the most famous visualization inside pie chart. First of all, you have to click from the visualization area. We have to click on Guage. I will click on this one. It will provide me with a new placeholder and have here different fields. Starting from the value. Value represent the numeric amount currently that I already achieved, okay, the current one. And here we have the minimum value, which it represents the starting point or the minimum value that we're gonna work with it, and the maximum value that we're gonna work with it. And the target, it should be somewhere between the minimum and the maximum. I have to achieve this one. So maybe the current value is already exactly like target, maybe more, maybe less. So first of all, we have here the revenue, which represent the current numeric value that I already have. I will drag it and drop it here inside the value area. Here for the minimum, he already inserted by 0 and he inserted this number. And this something what we call it a statistical format. He do some kind of median to calculate for you the minimum and the maximum value, but you can change it definitely. Yeah. And here we can specify our target. Okay, so to do something like this, we can go to the format your visual, and from Guage axis we can have here 3 area. The first one is the minimum. As you can see, it's auto because it's gonna calculate based on your value, so we can say 0 in our case. And the maximum we can specify it with, say, some kind with 1 million, for example, or what we can say like 600k. Okay, so it depends about your maximum. And the target, we can say the target is just like 250. So here we can see that the total revenue for both branches is already achieved the target. As you can see here, this will be our target. So here, when actually we're gonna use a Guage chart, actually for 2 reasons. The first one, to track KPI like revenue in our scenario, or sales, or customer satisfaction. Or the second reason, to visualize progress toward a target. As we can see, we already achieved the target. Some of the best practice try to ensure the target and range are meaningful and realistic. Okay, and try to combine Guage chart with supporting visual, and we can use around inside this dashboard, but some bar chart for better context. That's basically how you're gonna create and customize Guage chart in Power BI. In the next session, we will explore more tools from the Power BI world.